The final one, we got our engrave up here only. We got our engrave and pocket. And the final toolpath we're going to deal with is trace. And you're going to be able to use any combination of these toolpaths all the way through. But I'm going to show you what a trace is. It's probably not the best use of it, but we're going to do that on these elks right here. So I'm going to hit trace, open up by double clicking. It's going to say, do you want to clear the selections? Hit yes, but we're going to close that. I'm going to pick chain again, just like we've been picking. And I'm going to pick those letters, top of those letters. Don't pick the bottom of the letters, pick the tops. And I'm going to hit OK. And we're going to see what this looks like. So as I go through this, it's going to come down, it's going to trace. You can see how it's going to cut kind of into my part a little bit. But it's going to trace those lines. It's going to just put the drill bit or the router bit down, drive around it, pick it up, and go to the next letter. And that's how we do a trace. Now, if I'm taking a look at this and I'm like, you know what, I just don't like how deep it's going. It's going to cut too much material out when it's all done. I can double click on it. I can go over to the passes tab. And where it says stock to leave and I have a negative 0.1, I can go to a negative 0.05 and update that, and it's going to go less deep. So it's going to make that line much finer as it's coming through, because it's only going to go a little ways down, and the less it goes down, the finer the line. I could probably go all the way down to 0.01 and still see it and get it to work. And that's how you do a trace. And then to see what that trace is going to look like, I can just come over and I can turn the model off, and I can see what my completed project will look like. So I can look around here, I can see, okay, yep, that trace is the right depth. I can see my elk is looking good. I can click on that 2D pocket to see what that looks like, and I can go to the 2D engrave and see what that looks like. If I hold down shift, I can click on all three, and I can see everything complete all at the same time. If I want to, now that I have all three selected, I can go to manage, actions, simulate. Make sure toolpath is on, make sure tool is on, make sure stock is on. And then I hit play, and I can see what it's going to look like when it cuts it out. If I scroll this forward, it'll make it run a little faster. And you can see it takes a little time to get that pocket done. It's got to go around and around and around. And then get elks cut. And this is the screenshot you want to take to turn it in. So you're going to do a screenshot of this. Make sure your name is in there, the file is named correctly. Make sure you have all of these toolpaths completed on here, and screenshot this and turn it into the CNC elk assignment in Schoology.